Alec Baldwin gets his cojones snatched from him by his wife, Hilaria, on the red carpet. And it's bad, y'all. So let's chronicle the disrespect. Most of you know who Alec Baldwin is. He needs no introduction. He is an award-winning actor. He's been that way for many years now. Is kind of on the decline a little bit, and he's also facing some heat because of that situation that happened with Rust, and this one person got deleted by accident. Alec Baldwin was charged with, I believe, manslaughter, but somehow because of lack of evidence or some type of erroneous evidence, the case got thrown out. All right, and I don't know if the person that was doing the weapons expert or whatever, they got charged or anything like that. I forgot, but the case was very public, and Alec Baldwin thought he was going to go to jail for a very long time. Fortunately for him, that didn't happen. Well, his wife, Hilaria, and I don't know if that's Hispanic or whatever. There's a controversy because, well, you'll hear it here in just a second. But Hilaria is on the red carpet because her and her husband, Alec Baldwin, is getting ready to, have a showing of their new reality series on TLC, The Baldwins, all right? And the disrespect she shows this man as he's trying to have her back and support her is egregious. Now, mind you, Alec Baldwin is an actor. Hilaria is, if I'm not mistaken, a yoga instructor, entrepreneur, podcaster, and author.
Enemy spotted.
That's it. So a lot of her fame probably and her businesses probably came as a result of being married to Alec Baldwin. All right, because they've been married since 2012. Yeah, her marriages, her businesses, her success is probably as a result of him. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But anyway, y'all can tell me down in the comment section. Anyway, before we get this article, as you see here, before we get into this article, as you see here from the New York Post, Hilaria, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, if I'm not, let me know down in the comment section. Hilaria Baldwin snaps at husband Alex on red carpet. Quote, "When I'm talking, you're not talking."
Bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Now, the explanation in quotes in this article does not give the actual clip justice. So I'm going to cut to the video right now, let y'all see it, and then we'll get back and we'll read some excerpts from this article, right? So stay right there. Let me cut to the video. So I found the video. This is on X. The page is in Wokeness. Go give them a follow on X. They have some good content that is political and otherwise. This 35-second clip from Extra. This is the celebrity blog / website that covers a lot of celebrity news. This woman is going to interview Hilaria, I guess how you pronounce that, is going to interview her about said reality TV show. Alec Baldwin cuts in to give some words of encouragement, and you'll see what happens next. All right. So before we get into this video, it's probably on YouTube. It's definitely on X. So before we get started, I have to give my fair use clause. So without further ado, fair use.
The Hilaria show.
No, I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great. You're a winner.
Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking.
Sorry.
No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why. Yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. No, I mean I think.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
When I'm talking, you're not talking. When I'm talking, you're not talking. We cut him out the show. Now, you see the look on his face once this particular interaction is over, and you see the look of anger and embarrassment on his face. Now, afterwards, he goes off and he talks to some other people, probably to calm himself down. Then he comes back to the interview, and then the person that's interviewing her, out of good gesture, goes to interview him to probably try to defuse the situation. But I'm going to run this back and let you see the disrespect, and then we will continue on with the video. Let me run it back. Okay, here we go and play.
See, we're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great. You're a winner.
Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking.
Sorry.
No, when I'm talking, you're not talking.
Bruh.
This is why. Yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. No.
See this?
I think this
Look
is
at him.
a really raw show, and it's very real, and we took a lot of chances. And, I think that we'll see where it leads us. We'll see what it feels like to have be out there, and then we'll see, if people like it. That's enough.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Enemy spotted.
Now, already I'm getting irritated with her nasally voice. This woman embarrasses man, shuts him down while he's trying to give words of encouragement. Now, was it bad timing in the middle of what she was saying? Yes, it was, to be fair. But the way to handle that was not to berate him in front of hundreds of people, in front of this reporter that's just trying to get a good story. And now you made the situation super tense. There's a longer clip of this, which you can probably look it up, where he comes back to the interview and the interviewer starts asking him questions. And like I said, I believe that's in an attempt to diffuse the situation and make it seem like, well, it's not all her, because she's talking like you're the star of the show. Like, you're part of the show. You're his wife. You're not the main attraction though, lady. So, but in any case, back to the article. So Hilaria Baldwin snaps her husband Alex on red carpet. When I'm talking, you're not talking. You already saw that, so that needs no introduction, all right? Bickering Baldwins. Hilaria Baldwin snapped at husband Alec Baldwin on the red carpet at Planet Hollywood Times Square opening party they hosted in New York City. The couple were doing an interview with Extra about their TLC series, The Baldwins, when Hilaria 41 lashed out at Alex 66 for talking over her. Like you saw in the video, yes, he talked over her. I don't believe he did that on purpose, but yeah, it happened, all right? And she handled it poorly. When the interviewer asked the couple if there would be a season 2 of the series, Alex joked the Hilaria show as his wife explained that they're going to see how it feels to have the show be out there. And then he goes on to say, quote, "It's going to be great. You're a winner," Alec told Hilaria as she was still responding to the reporter. And well, you saw how that ended up, right? I'm talking, you're not talking. When you're talking, I'm not talking. All that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. The Mom of 7 continued talking to the reporter as the 30 Rock actor was seen walking away in the background to speak with someone off camera. Yes. He probably, to keep from, wringing her neck, he was like, let me just go ahead and walk away and talk to, some of the people over here, maybe some of the staff, and just, try to, get my brain together before I embarrass myself trying to get at her. You know what I'm saying? Says she's a mother. She's very good at keeping them on a routine, talking about their children on the show. Alex said about Hilaria. So you feel the desire to make it more silly than it might be. And she still goes on to say, as Hilaria interjected to say that Alec doesn't make it more silly than it is. She probably cut this guy off at certain points in the interview too, but nobody's going to talk about that. And Alec Baldwin's probably not going to say anything about that either, right? Look at this kiss. You see how she's got her neck all leaned over? She's not leaning into him. And I'm not going to get the whole body position thing like some of these guys do on YouTube. But to me, that picture doesn't like she's taking this kiss in a genuine manner. All right. Hilaria went on to explain that having a routine is essential as Alec interrupted her again to ask her to say essential in Spanish. After she did so, Hilaria told Alex, "Oh my God, you're distracting me right now. You're just doing that. Now you're just doing that. Why? Why are you distracting me?" The yoga instructor has long been scrutinized for allegedly faking her accent. Yes, again, like I said, I looked at her bio on Wikipedia, and looking at her lineage, it does not seem like she is of Hispanic descent or whatever the accent is, because it says on here that she is of English, French, Canadian, German, Irish, and Slovakian descent. So I don't believe her accent versus her lineage does not line up. All right, let's go down here and talk about Alec Baldwin some more. The Baldwins on TLC follows the couple's lives at home with their 7 children: Carmen, Rafael, Leonardo, Romeo, Eduardo, Maria, and Hilaria. Okay, if I'm pronouncing that right, I guess probably not, but it doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at this.
Enemy spotted.
He looks so tired, and she looks like she's just having fun getting on his damn nerves, probably, right? Let's see here. Alec was charged with involuntary manslaughter for the tragic incident. The case was dismissed in July on the grounds that the prosecutors withheld evidence that could be beneficial to the star's defense. Well, good for him. I mean, he's a superstar, right? He's got the complexion for the protection. He's got my own money. All right. So y'all see it. The disrespect was real. Alec Baldwin took a L that night. And I don't know if he got some straightening when he got home. But for me, I would have got some straightening in public because the disrespect was real. That's just me. You know, like your children, right? Wherever you mess up at is where you get dealt with at, right? And he should have dealt with it right there. He didn't. And now he looks like a complete embarrassment. Cuck or whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to say that. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? And with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of the Working Man Podcast. I am your host, Nicholas J. Fury. Let me know what you think about Alec Baldwin's lack of spine and intestinal fortitude in the moment down in the comment section. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and we're out of the door, and I will see you on the next video.